What's happening, YouTube? Charles and Chargers back with another video. I got a little stack of mail, as you can see on the desk here. So we'll get into it. Man, first couple weeks of football season are interesting. Chargers 2-0. Herbert throwing more than I expected, honestly. Pretty cool. Quentin Johnston can somewhat catch. That's nice to see. So, hey, I'm not going to complain. Steelers fell to 1-1. Bears, I am south of Chicago, so man, Bears, I think they'll figure it out. I mean, it's a new coach. It's Caleb's third offensive coordinator, fourth offensive coordinator, whatever it is, in 2 years. Second head coach in 2 years. So just got to be patient. I mean, it's hard to tell Bears fans that because they're, 40 years now? So, hey, just got to be patient. I'm a Cubs fan. Let me tell you about some patience, okay? All right. Enough babbling. Let's get into the mail. I picked these up because I was at the game, so I like getting stuff. I was at the game. So we're going to start off with some Speedway Classic tops now. Got Tim McGraw. Music icon revs up the crowd at MLB Speedway Classic. Now, it was pouring down rain when he was performing, and the sound system, I was in center field upper deck, so I was quite a ways away. Couldn't even hear the crack of the bat, to be honest with you. The sound system sucked. So, actually, there's no sound system upstairs. So I couldn't hear a lot, but I have seen him before, and he's entertaining. I'm not much of a country music guy, but he is entertaining, so that was cool. Pitbull came out for, I think, 1 or 2 songs, unless I missed him for a bit. I did see him at the end for 1 or 2 songs. Then we got the Speedway Classic. Record-breaking crowd of 85,000 plus. Takes an MLB Speedway Classic. The attendance for Saturday night was actually 91,000 something, according to the MLB app. Like 91,085, or I forget the exact number. Only half of that showed up Sunday when they finished the game, which was nice because I was able to get out of there right after the game was over. So, but cool looking card there. This was cool. The home run car takes a lap after first 2 homers. Hit it NASCAR track. So that was neat to see. Then we got Eli Whitey. Pair of historic homers, steer Braves to MLB Speedway Classic win. He crushed the first one. It actually went over the wall that they built, bounced off the track, and went into the stands. He absolutely crushed it. This was such a cool experience, guys. It really was. Would I go again to Bristol? No. But the experience was really cool. I know I had seen a lot of complaints online, and yeah, it's warranted. I get it. But if it wasn't a downpour, I don't think the complaints would have been as bad. I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong. I was enjoying it, though, overall. The rain did suck, yeah, but, hell, that could happen at Wrigley, and I'd have to come home and go the next day. So, is what it is. Hurston Waldrop enters MLB victory lane for first time with relief effort. And it sucked, too, because Strider was supposed to start. And the rain delay caused Waldrop to get the start the next day. Or no, maybe it was that night. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he pitched on Sunday. Okay, I thought so. I just wanted to clarify that before I keep yakking. All right, another tops now. Bichette hits leaders 2 homers, paved career high 6 RBI game. And, of course, as luck would have it, because he's my favorite player, and he's on both my fantasy teams, he is on the injured list for the remainder of the regular season. And I'm in the playoffs in both leagues. So, of course, I'm losing one of my top guys. So hopefully he's back for the playoffs, make a little run there. We'll see how Toronto does. They're still rolling, so. And then got the logo fractor, Topps Chrome logo fractor. Sorry about the glare. And then had to pick these up for the Cubbies. Owen Casey. Pounced on a 100-mile-an-hour heater for first knock. And then top prospect goes opposite way for first MLB homer. Which was the very next day. So, pretty cool stuff. Now we'll get into some wrestling. I'm going to start with this one. I need to find a... I need to get one of the holders for it. Because I'm not going to tear it apart. But this is the All in Texas. Like the promo sheet. So we got Timeless Tony Storm. Got Ricochet. Orange Cassidy. I don't know if he's out hurt or what, but it's been months since we've seen Orange. I miss him. I like Orange. Will Ospreay going to be gone for quite a while with neck surgery. This is the main reason I want it, because Kenny's on it. Then got Willow. Who's House. Swerve Strickland. And Mercedes Moné. So, pretty cool stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to take that apart or anything, so I want to put it in a holder. Set that off to the side. And we'll finish up with the stack of wrestling here. A lot of Metal Universe. We got Mariah May. Then we got the Prospects Mariah May. I love her. I'm glad NXT turned her heel. She's awesome as a heel. She's just evil as hell. It's great. She does such a good job. Smooth. Energize. That's a cool card. Ring Heroes. Blast Furnace. I'd love to get an autograph of hers, but man, are they expensive. Good Lord. I mean, let's be honest, it is what it is. She's a smoke show, so it's, her autos are going to be expensive as hell. Same with Stephanie Vaquer. The Premium TV Performers. Mariah May vs. Timeless Tony Storm, all in London. That's a cool card, rounded edges and everything. I like that. And I love the look of this. The X-Century. That is acetate. I really like those. And then got Omega. This is the achievements, I believe. Or moments, whatever it is. Prove he's still the best bout machine with his international championship victory over Konosuke Takeshita. That was at Revolution. Yeah, match dated moments, that's right. And then got a different All in Texas, Kenny Omega. And then this was a toss in with a purchase, but I collect them. If I pull them, I collect them. Braun Breaker. The SummerSlam card. Then we got my man Seth freaking Rollins on the SummerSlam card. And then we got the Tops Now from SummerSlam. Ruse of the Century. Screws Punk to reclaim the World Heavyweight Championship. Their feud's awesome, man. They're selling it like they really hate each other, and it's gold. And now with AJ back and Becky in the mix and everything, it's solid gold, man. That's one thing WWE's doing on the main roster that I like. This was a toss-in with the Kenny Omega card in Texas. The seller asked who else I collect. I told him, and so he tossed in the Becky card, which I'm very appreciative, on the select. And the final card, the Becky from SummerSlam. So that is going to wrap it up, guys. A lot of cool stuff, baseball, wrestling. So happy with the pickups. I do have more coming. There's more. I picked up the Seth and Becky stuff from Cactus Jack because I refused to open a box. And then I picked up the Kenny and the Jamie Hayter cards from Metal Universe. So I'll have all that stuff coming. And I think I got a couple more Tops and Out things coming too, I believe. But that's it for this, guys. I've talked long enough, a little over 11 minutes. So drop a comment. Let me know what you think about the pickups. Like, subscribe. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and talk to you later.